How are we doing? We're at another Wednesday Golf Tips with Head Professional Cord Roberson. Today we're going to talk about bunker play and what clubs to properly use in situations. So right now we're going to do about a 20-yard bunker shot here. You know, everyone, just kind of how we talked about last time, everybody thinks you have to use that most lofted club. And we're going to talk about these clubs here. I've got 4 wedges here. I've got lob wedge all the way up to pitching wedge. Most people think, oh, I've got to take my lob wedge to get it high over the lip. We want to take something maybe in between. So we'll start this one off with gap wedge. We'll take the 50 degree. Okay, so now for setup with the bunker, Michael, if I could have you come on this side real quick. Okay, we want that ball position to be fairly close to that front foot. Okay, we're going to get our base pretty wide. We're going to dig those feet in, right? And we want to feel that handle a little bit lower, and we want to feel like we're sitting into that golf shot. And then we're going to come very flat with our golf swing, right? I don't want to come very up and down, because see how that club digs into the ground? We're wanting that club to kind of slide. So we're going to come flat and rotate. See how that sand went forward, right? So Michael will have you come back over here. All right, so we're going to dig those feet in, get that ball close to the front, sit in it, get that handle low, and we're going to swing very flat. Right? Kind of let that ball roll out. And you can see that was fairly easy. I didn't have to take a big swing. I didn't go at it fast. Right? So let's take another club. Right? So we'll even go one more up. We'll go pitching wedge. Right? Don't be afraid to use something that's not a traditional wedge in the bunker, especially if we're a little further away. Right? So I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to dig in those feet, make sure it's fairly close to that front foot, get that handle low, and I'm just going to swing very flat and rotate everything. Okay, and we even got that one a little bit closer. So big takeaway from the bunkers is we don't always have to use that lob wedge, right? Use something with a little less loft. Let that sand move the ball towards the hole. All right, that's Wednesday Golf Tip with Cord Roberson. We'll see you next week.